For 1,000 years I lived atop this mountain with the clouds in here. My styles compared to lions, tigers, bears, I've shed 1,000 tears. But I'm accomplished now and I got no fear. I fight you anywhere with a spear with tassels blowing in the air. Nick your ears so fast I can split a hair. I'm an assassin who doesn't care, leave a room like I wasn't there. I spent years in my lair, only coming up for air. It's no fun when I prepare, that's why no one was ever spared. You religious say a prayer, I guess that's fair, stand on your square. You can try to block the fear, you still go dye punk rockers' hair. I stopped rocking rockaware, I got stocks, bonds, and shares. Glocks, bombs, and flares, once you stare, I take it there. Throwing bottles, breaking chairs, you making threats, I'm taking dares. You got beef, let's make it rare, you know bloody like English swears. When I was young, I beat your ass and my Sunday fit. You say you defeat me one day, it won't be Monday, trick. Healing and poetry, which is heard over production, that's hip-hop. Rap just set us up for destruction. Healing and poetry, which is heard over production, that's hip-hop. Rap just set us up for destruction. Healing and poetry, which is heard over production, that's hip-hop. Rap just set us up for destruction. Healing and poetry, which is heard over production, that's hip-hop. Rap just set us up for destruction. As long as my word is bond and you heard this song, don't be nervous if you wrong. Well, y'all ain't perfect, some are born small, can't keep calm, bad blood, no arms. To a crying mom, stressed out pops with no job. So how y'all expect us to not rob when the next check that I get would not solve none of my probs? I'ma hunt him till he caught. When I confront him, kill the talk, gun butt him in his jaw. Motherfucker, this is war. Nunchuck him till he sore. Pump punch him through the wall, jump stump him through the floor. Pump push him through the door. We rob him for his bank like son trust and leave him poor. Son hush and I'll be gone. Fuck crunk. When I'm drunk, the gun busts even more. Punks duck, but when I buck, your luck is like the Lord. Some say he walking with him uncut, his corpses in the morgue. And I ain't pouring out shit for them dumb fucks unless it's dirt. Healing and poetry, which I'm is heard over production, that's hip-hop. Rap just set us up for destruction. Healing and poetry, which is heard over production, that's hip-hop. Rap just set us up for destruction. Healing and poetry, which is heard over production, that's hip-hop. Rap just set us up for destruction. Healing and poetry, which is heard over production, that's hip-hop. Rap just set us up for destruction.